The moon cast long silvery shadows across Raju and Priya's village. Inside their cozy home, Raju, who was 6, and his little sister Priya, who was 5, were just drifting off to sleep. Rio, their dog, was curled up on his mat with a soft sigh, and Mithu the parrot was quietly preening his feathers in his cage. As the house settled into the stillness of the night, a faint, gentle rustling began. It wasn't the wind, and it wasn't the leaves outside. It sounded like soft whispers. What secret stirrings were happening in the quiet of their familiar home? Slowly, almost like moonlight taking shape, little translucent figures began to appear. They were small and shimmered gently, like heat rising from the earth on a hot day. This was Gapu Ghost and his friends from their village. They weren't scary. They looked kind and a little shy. Gapu Ghost and his friends floated around the room, their eyes soft and curious. They seemed to be watching Raju and Priya with gentle smiles. One floated towards a slightly crooked picture on the wall and ever so gently nudged it until it hung straight. Another silently rearranged Priya's scattered building blocks into a neat little tower. Why were these gentle ghosts so eager to tidy and help in their sleeping home? Downstairs in the kitchen, another friendly ghost silently wiped a tiny spill of milk on the counter. They seemed to be taking care of the home, looking after the sleeping family with quiet affection. Raju stirred in his sleep and mumbled something. Instantly, a little ghost floated closer, a soft, cool breeze wafting from it, as if to soothe him. Priya snuggled deeper into her blanket, and another gentle ghost hovered nearby, a faint, sweet floral scent surrounding it. Was their home filled with these unseen, caring guardians every night? Rio twitched his nose in his sleep, a soft whine escaping him. A doggy ghost floated towards him and gently patted the air above his head, a comforting, sleepy energy flowing towards the dog. Mithu, sensing the gentle presence, made a soft, contented click of his beak in his sleep. These friendly ghosts weren't looking for anything in return. They seemed to be simply expressing their love for the home and the family who lived there through these small, silent acts of kindness. It was their way of saying, "We are here and we care for you." How could so much love be present in the quiet, unseen moments of the night? As the first hints of dawn began to paint the sky outside the window in soft hues of pink and orange, Gapu Ghost and his friends began to fade. Slowly, their shimmering forms grew less distinct until they were no longer visible, melting back into the soft light of the coming day, like mist disappearing with the sunrise. The house was still again, filled with the quiet peace of early morning. Raju and Priya slept soundly, unaware of their gentle nighttime visitors. But the air felt lighter somehow, filled with a sense of quiet love and care. What gentle feelings would linger with them throughout the day? A subtle reminder of the unseen love that surrounded them. When Raju and Priya woke up, they might not remember Gapu Ghost and his friends, but perhaps they would notice the neatly stacked blocks or the picture hanging perfectly straight. They might feel an extra sense of comfort and peace in their home, a silent gift from their friendly, ghostly guardians. Rio would stretch contentedly, and Mithu would chirp a particularly cheerful good morning. Their home, filled with the love of their family, was also watched over by the gentle, loving presence of Gapu Ghost and his friends, the friendly ghosts of their village. Good night, friends. Sleep well.